What's up, traders, and of course soon to be traders? If you've ever sat at your desk job sipping that coffee that I know you don't even like and thought there's got to be more to life than this, then this video is probably going to be for you, so get comfy. Today we're talking about how to start trading whilst working that 9 to 5, and more importantly, how to know when it's time to go balls deep on trading and just make it your full-time thing. Now, whether you're just dipping your toes into the market right now or you're daydreaming about quitting your job like some crazy movie scene where you storm out the office yelling, "I'm done here," hold up, we're going to make sure that you've got a plan first, not just a fantasy. So let's break this down step by step, realistically and responsibly. So can you actually trade with a full-time job? Because let's be honest, juggling trading whilst working a 40-hour work week is like trying to do calculus during a Zoom meeting with your camera on. But the good news is, yes, you can trade while working full-time. In fact, many traders, just like myself, start this way in the very first place. What matters isn't how much time you have, but it's how you actually use it. Here's some things you're going to need. A clear routine, a strategy that fits your schedule, and most importantly, patience, guys. Not the I'm going to wait in traffic kind of patience, it's the I'm going to skip a trade today because it doesn't actually fit my setup kind of patience. Next, let's talk about time blocking. This is your new best friend. Time blocking isn't just something that productivity nerds talk about, it's a trader's secret weapon. So what actually is it? It's simply this. You assign specific hours of your day to specific tasks. And if you stick to it like glue, you're going to get somewhere fast. Here's an example for you. 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Do your market prep, your news check, mark your levels on your charts. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., this is where you execute your trades if you're trading on the London or New York Open. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., that's your job, guys. Yes, we still need to get that paycheck at the end of the month. 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m., journal your trades, review your charts. And on the weekend, do some deep analysis, back testing, and review your edge. It sounds quite rigid, but it's actually freeing. Why? Because you stop multitasking and start laser focusing. Little tip for you guys, use Google Calendar or some kind of time blocking planner app. And also, if you're inside my community, then feel free to use my JETS session indicator, which marks out the beginning and the end of every single session, clear as day on your chart, so that you can identify the best times to trade, while also making sure it fits with your schedule. This indicator is free, along with over 20 other JETS indicators inside my community. You can check the description below to get your hands on them right now. Next, you need to pick the right style of trading that fits your schedule. Now, if you're working 9 to 5, scalping during market open probably isn't going to work unless you've got a very, very understanding boss. But don't worry, if you want to scalp, I've got you covered 100%, just wait for point 4. So here's a few styles that work well for busy people. Number 1 is swing trading. Hold trades from days all the way up to weeks, sometimes even months. It's less screen time, more analysis. It's great for those who can do evening prep and place trades outside of normal market hours. Next is end of day trading. You can analyze your charts after the market closes. You can enter trades based on daily candle patterns. It's very easy to plan in advance with minimal maintenance involved. Next is algorithmic or automated systems. You can build strategies that automate entries and exits for you. Not for everyone, but powerful if you're tech savvy or you just have zero daytime availability. And finally, day trading or scalping, my personal favorite. And yes, it might be more difficult to do while you're at work, but in my opinion, this is where the real money is made, and it's also where the real lessons come from. So if this type of trading is where you want to put your focus, then don't worry at all, Johnny has got you covered. Me and my team work full time to find the best entries and positions throughout every single day, and we do all the heavy lifting for you. We provide full metrics on every entry, and all you need to do is spend 2 minutes inputting them into your phone, literally 2 minutes of work for you per trade. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to check the link to my free community in the description below. Do it right now or at the end of the video. So how do we stay consistent without burning out? Because let's be real, burnout is a real thing, especially when you're trying to build a second career whilst also maintaining the first one. Here's how to avoid becoming a coffee guzzling zombie. Firstly, set yourself some realistic goals. Don't aim to make $500 every day from the start. Start with some really simple process goals, like I'm just going to follow my plan 100% this week. Next, use a trade journal religiously. Record your wins, your losses, your emotions, mistakes, setups. Over time, this becomes your greatest teacher. Next to me, of course. Next, don't chase every candle, guys. FOMO is a real thing. And remember, no trade is sometimes the best trade. Next, schedule your breaks. Step away from the charts, take walks, talk to real humans, maybe even touch some grass once in a while. So the big question, when is it the right time to go full time? So here's the golden question, guys. When can you actually quit your job and focus on trading full time? Here's 5 signs that you might be ready. Number 1, you're consistently profitable. I'm talking like 1 to 2 months of consistent profits, not just lucky streaks, but real repeatable results. Number 2, you have a fully back-tested trading plan, whether it's yours or someone else's. You know your edge, you've tested it across different market conditions, and you trust it. And most importantly, you stick to it. Number 3, you have at least 6 months of living expenses saved. Yes, saved, like actually in the bank, not just in Dogecoin. Trading has drawdowns, but don't put pressure on yourself to perform or even starve. Number 4, you've traded live under stress. If you haven't traded after losing a big trade on a bad day at work, you do not know your emotional baseline yet. Experience is everything. And number 5, you understand that trading is still a job. Trading full-time isn't endless freedom and beach laptops. It's a business with risk and discipline. So here's my final thoughts and I guess just some funny trading truths. Trading while working full-time is possible, but it's not for the lazy or impulsive. It requires structure, it requires self-awareness, and let's be honest, it requires a little bit of caffeine as well, or maybe something stronger. But here's the upside. You'll learn more about yourself than any 9 to 5 is ever going to teach you. You'll learn how to think in probabilities rather than emotions. And you'll develop a skill set that can serve you for life with no boss, no office politics, and no awkward birthday parties in the break room. So whether you're in chapter 1 or chapter 20 of your trading journey, please remember this. It's not about how fast you do it, guys. It's about how well you build your foundation. So be patient, be focused, be kind to yourself when things go wrong, because they are going to go wrong. But more importantly, stay consistent when things go right. Now, if you got some value from this video, smash that like button right now like it owes you some money. And comment below, are you currently trading with a full-time job? What's your biggest challenge right now? And if you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? I'm literally giving you the secret sauce and the playbook for free. Until next time, keep showing up, keep improving, and as always, be 1% better every single day. Now, while I've got you here, I wanted to talk to you just quickly and tell you about something which will change your trading game in 2025. No gimmicks, no fluff. It's simply a free community where you can learn, grow, meet, and exchange with other like-minded traders just like yourself. Inside this community, you'll get guidance, education, mentorship, and daily trade ideas, all completely free, no strings attached. As well as that, you'll also get access to my JETS indicators. Now, I created these specifically to do the heavy lifting and basically just remove some of the time commitment for aspiring traders. Now, whether they're simple assistance tools like the sessions indicator I mentioned before, or whether you want a complete done-for-you buy-sell indicator like my original JETS indicator, we've got it all for you completely free. If you're serious about upping your trading game in 2025, don't miss the link to my community. It's there in the description and you won't regret it. It could literally change your life. See you next time, traders.